It is Mopar Man 1978, and I'm out here at my buddy Jim's house today. Helped him work on his Challenger. He's got some other vehicles to show off. But let's go over here and take a look at his 2012 Challenger RT with the 5.7 Hemi in it. And he's done some modifications and stuff to it. And for his wishes, he doesn't want to be in the video, but you'll hear him talk about the different vehicles and stuff. So if you want to tell him about what's been done to this Challenger.
Well, like I was saying, some of the work was done to it when I bought it, but it's got Hellcat injectors, it's had throttle body done, cold air intake, shorty headers, mid-muffler delete, scavenger exhaust tips. I can't remember what else. What did I list? The headers, injectors, throttle body, cold air intake, exhaust. It's got a Hellcat rear end in it. Gives it a little bit lower gear ratio, and I guess they're a little stronger is what I've been told. The car runs good. It's a little over 500 horsepower now is what it dynoed at.
Not bad.
And such. I'm wanting to do different injectors and have it tuned for E85 is my next step on the car.
Tuned for a 385 next?
For E85.
Yeah, oh, E85.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's my next step on the car.
But
That's what I want to do next.
Let's take a look at the car real quick.
It's filthy.
Yeah. Well, it's a dusty road, but okay. Well, we're going to go up and show some other vehicles that he's got, and he's going to talk a little bit about them. Okay, here's the other project vehicle. And what is this one?
It's a little Mustang Coupe. Buddy of mine drove this car in high school. It was a 394 speed car, pretty rare car. And they added the 69 shaker hood to the car, which I've got every piece for this car. They tore it down for restoration, as so many people do, and that's the way it stayed. So I've got every part for this car. I've got the perfect set of fenders. I've got the complete shaker set up with the correct breather with the cold air doors and such. The 390, the 4-speed, the 9-inch rear. I've got all that stuff for the car. We just brought this in a few days ago, so it's sitting here right now.
And what year again?
68? 67 or 68?
67 or 67 or 68
yeah, can't even remember now.
Mustang.
Not the popular fastback, but it is a 394 speed car, so that's what trips my trigger on the car.
And you said
shaker setup is really cool on the car.
And it's a factory shaker. It's not nothing that somebody did.
Yeah, it's all original shaker stuff.
Okay.
You see the underside of the hoods was made different. I didn't realize. Kind of like the Mopar hoods in that aspect. They've got the inner structures made different for the shaker.
Cool. Too. And you said this car's for sale, or?
No, this is not for sale.
Not for sale. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to check out a few more. Okay, we're up here to the other vehicle here in the woods. And this is a
1971 Barracuda, factory 318, column shift automatic bench seat car. Kind of an odd car. Still has 8 3/4 rear end under it. This car, I've known this car for probably 35 years. This car was wrecked back in the 80s and went to a salvage yard, local, and I saw pieces disappear off the car. And as the 71's got more expensive, I thought somebody might need that front inner structure or seats or something out. So somebody might need some parts, so I went and picked the car up. The whole car, I'll take $1,000 for the whole car.
$1,000 for the whole car. It could be either a parts donor or a full-on restoration.
Yeah, you could build the car if you want to. I mean, every piece, the rear end, of course, needs rails and everything, but every piece is available from AMD. So yeah, you could build the car if you wanted to, but it'd be a big project.
Yeah. You'd have to put it on like a rotisserie and stuff like that.
Right. Which, if you're going to build a Cuda clone, I guess that's the way to do it. I had one guy looked at it, he was going to do a 71 Hemi clone, and he's like, well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, he said, you can go buy one that looks done. Perfect example is...
Okay, we're here at the last vehicle, and this one here?
It's a 1970 Fury Tudor hardtop, 383 car. But the cool thing about this car, it's a paisley top, paisley interior. If you get a close-up of the top and the interior, it's like, not the mod top, it wasn't the flowers, but it's the paisley decoration.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. Somebody used it, Derby guy had this, and he cut panels out of it to put inside of his Derby car to make it stronger.
Oh, okay.
So it's had panels cut out of it, so the car's not savable, but it was just too cool a car to go to the crusher. So I bought it and just sits in the woods, conversation piece, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably pull the 383 out and use it at some point, but the car itself will never be saved, I'm sure. But being paisley top, paisley interior, I thought was really cool. It's not some people's style, but
yeah. But I mean, if somebody wanted to, could they redo it? Do they have?
Yeah, it could be restored. I mean, it could definitely be restored. Everything's here, fender tags here, everything for the car, numbers matching car. But I don't know who's building 70 Furies this rough anymore. If it's a six-pack car, it'd be different.
Yeah.
You know, they made what, 26 six-pack cars or something like that.
I mean, somebody could redo it even just for a daily driver, some old you know cruiser.
Yeah, and the car is loaded with options. This car's got tons of options. Not just a paisley top and interior, but it's disc brake, power steering, power brakes. I think it's power seat car. Can't remember what all. It's a 355 Sugar car, which I thought was odd.
Yeah.
Hideaway headlights and such, but it's a cool car. Fender mounted turn signals.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else it had. It had a lot of really cool options. AM, FM car, but just some neat stuff on it. And like I said, the paisley top and interior is the main reason why I decided to buy it and not let it get crushed. I can't say I'm saved the car because I'm obviously not saving it, but it's better than being crushed. It's, like I said, it's a good conversation piece, something neat for people to see, I guess. Some people like this stuff. But when I die, it'll be the kids' problem.
Well, just kind of a history thing here. I've known Jim for quite a few years. He's a friend of mine, and then he's also a Mopar man as well. And but he's been into a variety of stuff as well. He still work at the shop restoration shop, and they're the ones I was telling you guys about in some of the other videos and on the live chats. They're the ones that's working on the Ecto 1 in the shop. They've got a fully restored Ford Bronco.
Yeah, we do a lot of Broncos, 789 Broncos. We've got one that's in paint right now. It's just about done. We did a tan chromatic truck, and we did several black chromatic trucks recently. In the last 4 or 5 years, we've done, I think, 6 trucks.
And then you said you guys had worked on Mustangs for a while, right?
We did. Yeah, we did the Mustangs. The retro built, it was called Mustangs, where we took the new Mustangs and made them look like old Mustangs. Did the 67 Shelby kits and such on them.
Oh, okay. And
RSC GTs, some of them were called.
Didn't you guys also do a Mustang for what was a Celebrity?
Yeah, 2 or 3 of them have gone to celebrities. One went to, there's a wrestler that's got one. I can't think of his name now. Nelly has one, or did have.
And then what was
one of the 3 tenors here in town, or whatever they were. One of them had one.
And didn't you say Slash?
Or
some rocker or rock and roller or something?
Yeah, one of them has one also, and I cannot remember who it was.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
One of the Broncos, Tony Stewart has one of the Broncos.
Okay.
The NASCAR driver. Yeah, the Mustangs, that was so long ago we did those. I can't remember who all got those. But yeah, there were some stars that came and bought some of the Mustangs. It was kind of cool meeting some of them.
Yeah.
Some of the cars that I've owned, one of the most memorable ones, I had a 70 Roadrunner 4-speed 410 Dana car, red car, really cool car, and a guy named Bill Black bought it. And it was a nice driver, really nice car. He wanted to pick the car up at Springfield Airport, so I drove up to Springfield Airport with it to meet him at the airport. And it was Bill Black was his name, Jack Black was his brother. This right after School of Rock came out.
Oh, okay.
And Jack was with him. They were going to take the car and road trip back across the country in the car. So we got to the airport, and I met Jack Black there, and his brother, like I said, was buying the car, and everybody saw Jack Black there right after School of Rock and the cool car, and they thought there was a movie being made or something, so we got swarmed with people, but it was pretty cool meeting him. Really nice guy. His brother was too, but that was the first car he'd bought in like 20-some years. He just rode motorcycles the whole time.
And that was that black, wasn't it a GTS or Dart?
No, that was a red 70 Roadrunner 4-speed.
Okay,
Dana.
Because I guess now he's got a black, all black out 67, 68 or something, Dodge Dart GTS or something like that.
Really?
Now. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I knew he liked Mopars. He said when he bought the car, like I said, that was the first car he bought in like 20 years. He just rode motorcycles.
Yeah.
And when he bought the car, he said he wouldn't buy anything but a Mopar. So that's pretty cool.
He's good with the choice of vehicles, Mopars, but he's not very good with his politics. But anyway, is that, you got anything else? Like,
nope, that's about it here.
And you sometimes you sell parts on the site too, right?
Yeah.
Is it mostly B body or big block stuff?
Yeah, mostly Mopar stuff. I've got a few A body parts, and I've got quite a few B body parts. I've got 2 more cars coming in probably this weekend: a '69 Cornet RT and a '68 Sport Satellite. They'll be for sale. I'm just now getting back into buying some cars. So
okay, yeah.
more. You'll probably come back for another video.
Yeah, stay tuned, because I'll be doing more videos with Jim. He will either be in the videos or not be in the videos. It's his choice. But he definitely wants to take me on a tour of their restoration shop. And if you have needing any parts, let me know, and I can let him know and see what Jim's got, or see what maybe some of his buddies have, or something around the area here in the Branson area. And I guess that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more. And we're going to talk to you guys later.